Hello, welcome again. Last week I promised you, and I'm here to fulfill my promise. The topic for today is talking about issues of herbal medication. Is this safe for improving male performance? If you go on social media, I've heard about tablets, I've heard about different fruits and things like that. Is this safe? Tune in and let's see what Professor Bowa has to tell us about this matter. I hope that if you are a woman listening here, call your husband, call your friends, let them know we are discussing something that can easily impact them. In fact, one of the things that actually Professor Bowa is going to mention is that those things can take away or can knock out your kidneys. But let me not preempt it. Welcome. Welcome to our show, Professor Bowa.
Thank you very much, Wilbroad.
And thanks for coming on all the other episodes. Everyone is talking about Professor Bowa.
Wow, it's a pleasure.
And you know what? Usually men are neglected. This month of February, tell a doctor, you are not neglected. Tell a doctor, I want to hear this. And today, if you have been on social media, there have been some seeds, some plants, and I've heard also friends talking about enlargement of manhood. When if you go to the shops or along the market, you find people are saying, if you've been to pick as you are coming out of the bus, they're selling you something.
Yes.
Prof, have you seen this or it's just me?
I have seen it.
Does it
it's
work?
Not new. It's been there for years. My boss, Mr. Manda, used to talk about it all the time.
Okay.
On radio.
And so we are talking today about these herbal medications that are sold and prescribed.
Yes.
How dangerous are they to the men's health?
I think these are extremely dangerous, especially those sold off the streets. There are some which are sold in herbal shops, which may be processed. But the ones that are sold off the streets, it's not that they have no efficacy. They could work, but they have other materials or chemical substances which could be poisonous. For example, heavy metals, they may have alkaloids which may clog up the kidney system and damage the kidney, possibly also damage the heart. So this is a very big danger to men, and they should be aware of it and wary of it.
So you are talking about these herbal medication that men are using illegally, but they are found everywhere on the streets.
Sure.
What is your comment about availability? Should we do something or should we leave things the way they are?
Well, in my opinion, those cannot be regulated because those are not they are not under any regulator. Yeah. So the decision is for the man to make, because really the man has a problem, but he's looking for the solution in the wrong place. The best place to look for the solution is the hospital setting. The doctors who are specialized in this, he will get better treatment and safer treatment for him.
That was about sexual dysfunction, but using herbs. One more question, and this might sound sensitive, just in case you are listening to me again. Is there medicine for enlarging the male organ?
Not really. There is an impression that some medicines can enlarge the male organ. But from my understanding, this is not likely. What the medicines do is enlarge the erection or make the erection bigger, because after all, the male part is like a balloon. So if you get two guys, one with really a lot of muscles of the cheek, they can blow the balloon a little bit bigger. So these drugs contain certain chemicals that increase the blood flow to the manhood, and they can create a larger or a stronger erection. That's basically what they can do. So enlargement is something that requires a surgical operation.
Is that good that men are taking herbs to enlarge? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What is your experience with this?
It's not a good thing, because what I tell the men is that it's not the size of the equipment, It's the skill to use the equipment. The skill to use the equipment.
And can they learn that skill?
They can learn the skill from a men's clinic, from a urologist, from a sexual specialist, so that, and even from the men in the society culturally. In the past, they used to train men how to use, but of course now people are learning from YouTube and all over the place, but it's the equipment, it's not the size, how the equipment is used.
To advertise on the Teledoctor Show, please contact 09799040046 or email us on info@teledoctor.co.za. Teledoctor, healthcare in the palm of your hands.
So, Prof, I know that in your experience you have seen some bad things happening because somebody has used herbal medication. Just give me 2 examples where something shocked you. This man drank something, and maybe something could be pleasing or something. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Well, if the unregulated use of, shall we say, sexual enlargement, for example, somebody goes to the street, takes some medicine, and then the result is an erection that fails to go down. That's what we see. An erection that fails to go down. So the person is hiding from the doctors and maybe trying all sorts of things. And we have seen men come in with an erection that has been on for a week or 2 weeks, sometimes for a day or 2 days. And then the sad part about that is that we then have to, because there's clotted blood inside.
Yes.
So we have to remove. Yes, we have to remove, because otherwise, left like that, the manhood will die and rot.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what we then do to just save the person's life, we take them to theater and clean out all the blood from there. And what happens is like a balloon, which you have now punctured holes. So after that procedure is done, they are unable to have an erection afterwards.
Oh, you heard from your teledoctor that you can save your life. Don't be the one, don't be the case. You can get help, professional help on Teledoctor today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.